This is the saddest night of Champions League football. In this video, we are going to highlight one of the most painful nights of Champions League football 2022. This is how things were after the final whistle. Did they get a penalty or not? Before we go to the conclusion, let's understand how things started. The venue of the game was Estadio Metropolitano, Madrid, Spain. The match was between Atletico Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen. The main purpose of the Atletico Madrid team was to maintain their home win so that to get to the knockout stage of Champions League football. It was worth noting that this was a must-win game for Atletico Madrid for them to have a chance in the knockout stage. However, things went out of hand in just a few minutes as the game started on a high note, with the Bayer Leverkusen having an upper hand over Atletico Madrid. In the 8th minute, Moussa Diaby scored for Bayer Leverkusen, making it even worse for Diego Simeone's side. However, in the execution of the goal, there was a foul on Griezmann, which Atletico Madrid felt that it should be used to discredit the goal. However, the referee of the day and the VAR felt it was a non-issue. To add up to this, it was worth noting that Diaby looked offside, but this was otherwise proven by the VAR. In the 12th minute, Bayer Leverkusen makes a mistake when one of the defenders tried to stop a crossfield pass from Carrasco, thereby creating a chance for Atletico Madrid. Correa picks the ball and makes a good kick, but it's stopped by the goalkeeper of the day, Lucas Brunelleschi, keeping Bayer Leverkusen ahead. In 21st minute, Carrasco takes a perfect cracking strike equalizing for Diego Simeone's side, making it 1-1. 8 minutes later, Griezmann makes a dangerous pass to Correa, who is dispossessed by a Leverkusen player, Ameli, who passes the ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi, who restores a Bayer Leverkusen lead. As per the goal starting, it was 2-1 in favor of Leverkusen. Immediately, Atletico Madrid tries to get a goal, but is stopped by a Leverkusen goal, Lucas Brunelleschi. In the second half, at the 49th minute, Rodrigo de Paul fights Carrasco, who makes the move towards the Bayer Leverkusen goal, but he is stopped by the defenders. However, after back and forth with the defenders, he locates de Paul, who does not take chances as he levels for Atletico Madrid, giving them a chance for a comeback as he restores hope for Champions League knockout stage football. It's vital noting that in the second half, Diego Simeone's side came out as the better team as compared to Leverkusen, who played many times in their half. Second goal by De Paul made a huge impact in the Atletico Madrid players, who earlier were not putting much effort as it was expected for them. Atletico Madrid made various efforts to score the third goal, which would guarantee them the win which they really needed, but the Leverkusen defenders and the goalkeeper stopped them. In the 59 minutes, a Leverkusen player is dispossessed by Atletico Madrid. This was a perfect chance for Atletico Madrid to win. Carrasco makes a good shot, but Lucas Brunelleschi, the Leverkusen goalkeeper, stopped it, and Griezmann ended up side-netting it in the follow-up instead of scoring. Going back to 74 minutes, in the counter-attack, Moussa Diaby gets a perfect chance to get Bayer Leverkusen a lead, but he is stopped by Oblak, Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. 5 minutes later, in the 79 minutes, Griezmann gets a perfect chance and in a gymnastic style makes a perfect kick which is stopped by Lucas Brunelleschi. And in 81 minutes, Leverkusen almost makes a chance to win the goal, but Oblak stopped them by giving a chance to Atletico Madrid to push for the win, which would guarantee them in the round of 16 of Champions football. But it doesn't happen. In the last few seconds of extra 5 minutes that were added, a corner kick brings all the problems to the Bayer Leverkusen side as one of their defenders gets the ball hitting him on the hand, which brings an issue of hardball, which all Atletico Madrid players continue to lament about even after the final whistle of the game. 2 minutes later, after a careful view of the incidents by the VAR and the referee of the day, leads to a match being called again to allow a penalty kick. This was a blessing in disguise for Atletico Madrid, who were yearning for the goal as it would guarantee them a win and give them a chance to get to the knockout stage of the Champions League football. However, all the hopes were destroyed when the penalty is saved and by the Leverkusen goalkeeper and the follow-up hits the bar, and all those chances created Atletico did not get to win. This means that they could not qualify for the knockout stage, as these were the group standing as per the night. I'm sure for all Atletico Madrid's fans, this was a painful loss and most of them went home crying. If you love our content, remember to like, share and subscribe. Next time, I'm your host, James.